Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a chill, grindy Sunday stream. Yes, I am still on my pursuit for greatness. I'm trying to remain at 1k, or now hit 1k before the end of the season. We've had like a super good run with Relic Demon Hunter, but now I think it's time to switch it up. I'm gonna play me some Mage, one because it's really fun, and Demon Hunter just stopped working. I had like a 59% win rate over 200 games. Then it all started going down. I don't know. In my experience, or in my opinion, I stopped drawing well. Maybe that's cope, but we're playing Spooky Mage instead today. Yep. Wait. Hold on. Let me look at the deck and explain a little something. So it's basically a ping mage. That's what it is. It's all about making your ping big with Magister on Grasp and Wildfires. Then you want to go off with like Reckless Apprentices and Bran to close out the game. And of course you always have Mordresh. But this is a pretty aggressive list. You also run... where is it? Frozen Touch, right? You can weave in a bunch of Frozen Touches with your minions. And then just have a bunch of them. And nuke your opponent with them. Good cards are like Frozen Touch together with Frostweaver Dungeoneer. Most of the cards are frost spells, so you could always like get a Wildfire or maybe AI, Arcane Intellect. Where is it? There it is. You can always get this, so you won't get the minions, but most likely most of the times you will get the minions, right? And that's a free charge for your Frozen Touches. That's it. That's my super quick overview of the deck. All right, and we are at 1,555. I want to hit 1k. That's my dream. That's my goal. That's what we're doing today. And we check. This is my stats right now. It's 6-2. So I played a little this morning and a couple of hours ago and yesterday, and went great. So hopefully we can keep the momentum of this, because we only need about like four good wins, and then we camp. So wish me luck, and let's get going. Warrior always might be a rogue, but I've had a good run against one warrior. Magister Dawn Grasp is nice to have, but I think I'm throwing everything for a stronger early game. Like, Solid Alibi is good, obviously. Like, it makes you survive. But I feel like I kind of want to get just a good start, right? And as many different type spells as possible, like Wildfire and AI are great. And then you're, like, pretty naturally going to find your Frost spells. But if you play all three, you're going to be able to get a good draw from Multicaster. So we're just playing this, and then we might coin this next turn, which is pretty good. Some armor, some board. I mean, warrior can definitely be like super explosive. This is pretty scary. Do we ever bomb and ping? He's gonna make something really big. I think it's better to develop here and get the armor. We could freeze one, but I don't think it's worth. I don't know. He had kind of a good hand. We might do a little shuffle, but I'm not super happy about shuffling with Mordresh in my hand. But honestly, that's the nightmare right there. All right, now we just gotta figure this out. This thing has to die first. That's really good. However, is this a shuffle? Might be shuffle. Can I ping anything? Let's see where this lands. Hopefully here, right? Face is not the place. We can hope for the 33%. Let's shuffle first, I think. I mean, like, Varden is nice, but I mean, it feels super slow. I don't know. This might be a mistake. The Sanctum is good, but I wish we could play it now. Alibi is super good. Problem is, this will just make something huge. I think we take the punch and hope for the 30%er. Come on, hit here. Oh! Yoicks. Do we ever pop an alibi here? Is he ever going big face? Big fun? This ping should probably come down, right? But I mean, I don't want to buff anything else in his hand. Let's ping it here. This thing is annoying. I feel like he's kind of gripping me pretty tightly here. At least we have one alibi, one freeze, but I don't want to play off curve next turn. That's fine. Oh! Things are getting out of hand. This is what warriors do so well. That's another alibi. I will always survive one more turn, right? This, his hand isn't that big. Right? We can give him stuff, but there's no way we're killing anything. What's up? Savka, nice to have you here. Dude, I just woke up from a nap. And now I'm just trying to push it hard with some Mage, which is actually fun. How are you doing, man? I lost some ranks, but I'm really, like, I'm try-harding. Super hard to get it back. Okay, so it goes in here. I would have done this. Oh, it always buffs, okay. Alright, hit this before, right? That's the dream. Hit this before he attacks. Ah, it doesn't work that way. So we have to alibi soon. But I don't know, I'm feeling kind of scummed. What's up, Asriel? As always, nice to have you here. You're okay, not great. Anything you wanna share? Let's pump the hero power. I mean, this board locks him, which is good. Maybe in here. I mean, one thing, he has one huge thing, which is scary. Hope you're doing well, Asriel, man. I missed you. How's the gang doing? I think everybody's doing quite fine, man. You've been at the bar? Sunday night? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So my next alibi won't save me. I should have alibied before, I think. This is one of those games where the warrior just goes nuts. No, I can't play both. Wait. I can't ping and alibi, that's the thing. That's what I really wanted in my heart. But I mean, I don't have to die necessarily here. But I'm creating a new trog. I should have alibied first. That's a mistake. Alright. Gonna go at the bar after dinner? You're going out again? Dude, if I go out and I come home, I'm never leaving the house again. I'm out once per day, maximum, outside. And then I don't touch it. Okay, weapon me, bro. Woo! This guy's on fire. Nobody saw that. I think Warrior is like an okay matchup, but I just couldn't deal with his early game. Oh! Ooh! 17? Ooh. Alright, can we win like 7 games in a row? They're waiting for you, man. Oh, nice. That's good though. Like, I've said it a million times and I still think like Sundays are just a good day, man. You can do whatever you want. Just hardcore chill. But I mean, I'm not like... So, the drinking culture is in Sweden is like, you get absolutely shit-faced when you go out. So, there's no way you could drink on like a Sunday in Sweden. Druid, I think we want something faster. Because you're gonna be in bed till like... I don't know, like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon if you go out. Like, if you have a night out with the boys. Another aggressive deck. Interesting. We're never coining here, which kind of sucks. Oof. This is rough. I thought I wanted something faster just because Druid. But I mean, if we can lock him down, it's gonna be alright. Ah, another spell? Do we give him 2 trugs or is he just gonna go bananas? 1, 2, 3, he can draw a card. To me, it's Saturday. The day of partying, yeah. Just sit there and talk, play ping pong and chilling. That's good though. Should play Hearthstone on your phone, man. I mean, we wait for the expansion and then we play Hearthstone everywhere. On the bathroom, at the bar. It's so hard to... Oh my god. I mean, this can draw me a flurry and such. Frozen Touch, we'll take it. I think we have to pop this without infusing it, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we could like ping, trade a bunch, and play Frozen Touch and get it back. Maybe that's the way. Okay. He's gonna... Is he gonna... Yeah, he has to damage buff this turn, right? But as long as they don't get healthier, I think we're good. Maybe we could Reckless next turn, actually. Deal 2 damage. Actually, Reckless is quite good. No, it's not. Plays around it like a true champ. Alright, I think we kind of stabilized. Alright, let me think for a second. Frozen Touch always goes down here, right? And this always hits a cold case. But that won't really do anything. Maybe we just hit the draw here. Because I really want to do something, but this develops. Actually, maybe we do it like this. Like that. Get something off the board. But we really want to power up our hero power a little bit so we could do a good reckless like sweep. I'm not playing Aegis too much aside. Okay, with Haryu. Okay. Yeah, and also it's like a week until the expansion, right? Oh, so much armor. I think we have to hit the draw, but I also think I'm dead if I do it. Frozen Touch, 1, draw 2, or summon. I think they're just gonna keep getting healthier. I need draw. But also, I kinda need to develop, right? This clears 1. If I play the skeletons, do I ever want to Frozen Touch this turn? I think so. I mean, this develops and draws, but it's just gonna draw 1. This guy's so fast. Yeah. Okay, so if I draw Alibi here, I'm gonna be super happy. No. Maybe we just develop first. And then we throw away 1 ping. Clear 1. Maybe. You guys watched the World Cup? I didn't, but I heard that England lost to America. People aren't very happy about that. I mean, like, soccer is a big thing in Sweden. Like, everybody watches it. Like, everybody. Like, if people want to talk to you about it, they don't ask you, like, if you watch football or soccer, they're like, which team do you root for? And even, like, the... Premier League and stuff is a big thing over here as well. So not just like when the Swedish teams are playing. Wildfire is literally the strongest card you have. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not getting past this. This druid is on fire. Another Frozen Touch? I mean, just like a flurry or something would have been good here. That's a wildfire, but I do believe that it's too late. Is there any way I don't die here? I just couldn't get my feet on the ground. I got trogged. How much does he have? 5. I think I'm super dead. Yeah. Alright, Druid is on fire. How much is it? Okay, I'm like -1. Hits me like a truck. Savka, were you watching the World Cup? Was it a bloodbath for old England? Right. So, I'm not sure how well this deck does against aggression. So, I think one of the reasons why I kind of spiraled down after I fell down to like 1.2k, people started playing aggro. And they just demolished my Demon Hunter. That's why I switched. It wasn't like everybody was aggro. Okay, let's keep the intellect. Is this gonna be an aggro DH? This guy's card back looks aggressive. And it hasn't lost just yet. Okay, maybe. Probably, dude, you're probably right. I've just seen like stuff on social media. That's it. Like I've literally not seen a scoreboard. I've just seen people's reactions. So I have no idea. No, I don't watch a lot of sport. I just watch esports, baby. I want to be a cyber athlete when I grow up. A card slinger. What's up, Elias? Nice to have you here, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're kicking it on a Sunday. This is super good. Draw 2 for 2. Do you like the deck? Yeah, I kind of do. I like Mage is always fun, and I think like having frozen touches in here is a lot of fun. Like you can go for big nukes, but still like the principles of ramping up your hero power with Dawn Grasp and stuff. I think it's fun. Like you get a little bit of everything, and it's a 30 card deck. Like it's not that I hate 40 card decks, but I just like 30 more. I think it's fun to like go through your deck. And this is fun when it happens. We can just curve into an Arcane Intellect. Okay, this might not be an aggressive Demon Hunter. Oh my god, we got the curve at least. Double Reckless into Dawn Grasp. I mean, we have the burst now. You set it up. But yeah, I think like Wildfire, getting Wildfire in the mulligan does so much for us. Just powering up your multicasters is absolutely huge. Okay, draw me a Frost spell. Yeah, there it is. I hate Mage with my entire soul, but if you enjoy it, it's good for you. I mean, you probably... First of all, Mr. Reno Mage, I know what you're up to when people aren't looking. And it's Secret Mage, right? That drives you nuts. So we can clear this, but I mean, we like to be aggressive against the old Demon Hunter. We could actually just pop off with 1 Reckless here. Like, he doesn't have built-in healing unless he has... unless he runs the Warblade, right? This freeze can do a lot. So let's hold the Flurry for as long as we can. Maybe... we can do 1 trade like this and keep 1 of these alive. Just to freeze his face. So he's gonna be like... he's not gonna be as incentivized to play like Furies and stuff like that. Tried this deck when I was playing HS and I couldn't climb with it. Like, I've had a good run. I think it's a hard deck to play. I think it's easy to get... I think so because I do it a lot. Like, I get hyper focused on weaving in my frozen touches, which I don't think is always like the correct play. Okay, man doesn't fear being frozen. And now I'm hyper fixated on getting my frozen touch in there. Maybe this is the way, right? He doesn't have that many cards, but I think he's gonna draw next turn. Do I want to keep the freeze is the question. I mean, we don't have to trade with this. So... I mean, I kind of want to freeze his face, but it's so good to have 3 minions on the board right now, right? Because I just used the frozen touch. And I could freeze here, but we don't have to. Then we might actually get like a good one back with the Dawn Grasp of the frozen touches. But I mean, I think it's kind of a difficult deck. I mean, I think this is one of those decks where just kind of jamming games is probably good. To get a good feel of it. Like learning how to use Sir Finley correctly. Like I'm still new at the deck, right? I've played 10 games with it, 6-4. So it's been alright, but I just kind of got smoked by some aggro. Oh, no draw. Very good. Okay, take my Dawn Grasp. It was nice to have you. Now we have to rely on old Mordresh. Or do we ever? Yeah. Okay. Traded Jace. So he wants to ping me. That's fine. Okay, this gives me another Wildfire, which is quite good, but it's not like super good or anything. Do I ever go for the trades here? This is 2, 3. Then I won't freeze his face. I want to keep freezing his face. This could give me one... Like, this activates my Sivara. But I think I might want a Flurry inside. We could just go for Solid Alibi next turn. I really want to keep this alive, that's the thing. Because it does so much to freeze his face. This is almost there. Maybe we Alibi here. Just to get it back with Sivara. We could also just Frozen Touch to get it back. Maybe we do it like this. Now we can get it back with Sivara. I'm not 100% about this. But I think it's alright. It kills me, my mental health, whenever I face Mage. Dead. Your mental health goes poof. I mean, have you guys looked at the cards for the next expansion? I think, like, I was super excited about Death Knight, which I still am. There's nothing wrong with Death Knight, but oh my god, I'm excited for some of the other classes. Like, this set looks so, like, well... looks so interesting and well made. I think they put a lot of heart in this one. I'm actually super excited about Paladin. For 3, we could just develop this Simulacrum, but I think Fireball is nice if we top deck a Mordresh. We have blown past half of our deck. This guy isn't hitting his draw. Oh, yes! We just go Bran and Reckless, I think. I mean, we only need to do one Reckless though. We've already played the other one. Just sticking this Bran, like, we might as well. But Zillag survives, or I have to make the trade. But I kind of like this Bran. We stick it, and maybe he just sticks. Like, the guy only has 2 cards. And if we top deck Mordresh, it's gonna be like super ready. And I think actually, I'm just gonna freeze the Zillag. It doesn't run that many minions, and we're kind of setting up for lethal here. Here review main additions to the next expansion. I'm excited for Enrage Warrior in Wild. We already have many tools for it. New cards might give the deck strength it needs to be meta. It is meta in Standard, but it's like, it's one of those decks where like you have to draw really well. I mean, we could do a full card, like we could review and look at the cards tomorrow if you guys want to. And I'll prepare some during the day. And we can talk and I can get some of my thoughts down. I'm super up for it. We can have a little discussion. So we are very close. Actually, do we have lethal? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I'm not miscounting. If I remember what I put in here. Yeah, man, we always have it. And then we do the ping. Ah, the perfect lethal. We like that. Yeah, Paladin looks cool. Like, goes for a new theme, you know, spending health to play minions. Whoa. What's coming? Like, Rogue is getting some... Rogues are getting cards that are like concussions. And it seems like they are random generated spell. Like, they generate from a pool, almost like Quest... almost like Quest Rogue with the... what are they called? The gizmos, right? So they got new spells kind of like that. And then Paladin is getting like Blood Knights that are cards that let you kind of cheat out bigger minions and stuff, but for health instead. So it's like almost Warlock style. That's kind of what I'm excited about. And I haven't really looked at like Priest and stuff yet. Wild 2 can be quite strong if you have the good hand. Okay. Alright, makes sense. I mean, aggro isn't super strong right now, but I mean, some aggro decks are really good in standard. So this guy is a curse-less Warlock, which is, I think, really good for us. Like, it's way less pressure. Man, my ears. There we go. Lower it. I mean, that's kind of what I'm excited for. And then I haven't seen some of the other stuff. But I can't wait for the expansion. I think we coin here. We get one draw. Like, draw is always powerful. Cold case. We don't have a play for next turn. And I'm thinking that maybe we stick a Bran. Like, if this guy is just... If this guy is just a normal Implock, he's not gonna run any... He's not gonna run any... What are they called? Yeah, I think this is fine. And then actually we want a full clear even if he plays Rafam. Because we don't want to give him like turbo draw. And if he does that again, we can go off with Multicaster, but or with Reckless Apprentice, but I'm actually quite scared of Rafam. One more and I can do this. So, can I freeze the entire thing? No. Ping. I think this is kind of good. I think we do it like this, but this might be a little slow. My brand survives here. But I mean, we have to find something for old Rafam, because that might just kill us. We have one turn to go solid alibi, but I'm not 100. Standard is more polarized. Yeah, so let me explain. Since there are less cards in there, aggro decks are not as powerful. Renathal becomes more powerful, allowing you to add... Okay. That kind of makes sense. Oh, this is like the biggest, fattest Reckless of all times into the biggest, fattest Rafam of all times. But that's a problem for future XLK. Now we're just gonna punch face. Maybe we can kill him. Okay, so let's pretend. So he goes down to 17. Or does he? Yeah. He goes down to 17. If we run everything into... Then we'll have 6. And then a solid alibi. We could like go for a Omega draw together with solid alibi next turn. Yeah, I think we can punch here, go for a big draw and go... and go alibi. But this only draws me 1, right? It would be better to go Arcane Intellect. It draws me 2 and develops though. Then after I think is full clearing. We have 2, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, I think... Like the alibi comes down here and then we'll probably win, right? Then we're gonna have 6 damage just from the frozen touches. I mean, I might as well get the multicaster in since it's a body on board. And it's still gonna draw 2, I think. Yeah. Then we go alibi, and if he doesn't heal, we just win. And while we have Skullman's Academy card, which is probably the strongest expansion ever. Yes, indeed. You guys remember Jandis? Nerf Jandis! Ugh! He doesn't have any... Like, does he run healing? I don't know. If he does, it's not that good, right? But I mean, can he even... No, he can't do anything, I think. I think we just have him. And I think he knows it. Because now we get the double. Man, Jandis was cool. Shadow stepping Jandis was like the best thing in the world. There we go. 3. And 3. Yeah! Mossy Edge! It was ugly. Yeah, it was fun though. Like back then, like I came back in the end of Skullman's Academy to the game. Like that's when I started creating content and stuff. So I wasn't along for the entire ride, but I played me some Skullmans and that was a lot of fun. Like Pure Paladin or Libram Paladin was really good. You also remember Secret Passage. Man, that card is still busted. I think it would be very hard to overpower a 1 mana draw 4. Yeah, I think I love Secret Passage, man. I'm a Secret Passage enthusiast. It's a free Greybow. Oh my god, yeah. And Moonfang, yeah, that was fun. I remember Moonfang. It was a cool card for Hunter. I think we can keep Cold Case. I'm not sure, like, don't be super aggro. Like Sanctum is good against aggro. But I don't think they are. I think the minority are aggro. Yeah, on turn 5 you just get the Omega High Roll. I mean, I like that. Okay, so it is aggro. Man! People are just kind of duking it out. They're fighting for their lives. Everybody trying to get in there. Get to 1k. So they take the cheap tactics. But yeah, I really like Secret Passage. I think every class should have at least one card that's equivalent to a Secret Passage. That's like as powerful. That's your reason why you hate Mage. With a burning passion. Man, everybody in here hates Mage. I love Mage. Mage is great. It's fun. It's usually kind of okay to play against, in my opinion. Okay, we get the body on board and we get the ping. What more can we ask for? And we get to kind of almost charge Mordresh. I don't know, I think like... When it comes to frustrating... well, we're gonna float one. We could play this. But it's also kind of... No, actually, do you know what? I think I wanna develop before our Trog comes down. It's just so good, right? Cast my spells while I still can. It's not fun when you're freezing stuff infinitely. I mean, you're looking at a shaman player. No, I get what you're saying. I think freezing is frustrating too, obviously. I do have to say though, I like it when the game forces you to be conscious about not board locking yourself. I think that's good. Man, we can like go for the snipe here. The 50, boom. Why didn't I attack into the... I don't know. Everybody knows that I should have attacked the peon. The play was just so good. Sometimes we get it. Sometimes we luck out. Sometimes they're just tired of it. Alright, Moonfang somehow is one of those cards you never want to run, but love to discover. Many times I discover it with Rexar. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same. Actually, like, back when me and my buddy Sam Sees Ghost made podcasts, I think I said a lot of mean things about Hunter players who ran Moonfang. I went like I got a little unhinged and I went on a rant about Moonfang that I thought that only like GMs should put it in their decks. The rest of us should just keep it away. But yeah, it's always like a great discovery. Putting like one taunt on a Moonfang. And can we talk about the art for Moonfang? Juicy. So this is not a shaman, right? It's always a rogue. I think a Sanctum could be... Nah. Snow Flurry. Let me just cheat and look at the mulligan for a second. I wanna know where Snow Flurry is. Has a very high win rate, but very much lower than a Wildfire. Let's keep the Snow Flurry. I don't have the heart to throw away everything. Around 30 damage Shieldblade champion to the face. Oh, you did it? Man, you are the guy that plays a charge minion, man. We haven't seen any charge cards for a while. Last time I played a charge, I think it was Galvangar with OTK Warrior like 6 months ago. Let's do it like this. Okay. I need your assistance. But not right now. Okay, so if I Wildfire here, my hero power will still be free, right? It's not switching the hero power. It just ramps up the damage, right? I think so. And this is always your next hero power, right? So even if I would go Dawn Grasp, would still be free, I think. It's a rogue. Yikers. I'm a little scared. We have everything to set up a great multicaster here. I'm gonna curve out. Good. Good for me. We don't need to ping here. We have ways to like charge our Mordresh if we want to as well. The Moonfang needed to have Rush. That was the case. Yeah, I think it would have been like a super good card. Like I think like it's weird, right? Moonfang is a weird card. Like if it would have had Rush, I think it would have been a little too strong. If it would have had Taunt, it would definitely be way too strong. It's like, I think if you just nudge Moonfang a little bit, it could be like one of the best cards in the set. Just very interesting. Like a lot of the Hearthstone design is super interesting. Like how just one mana can do a lot to an entire deck. I like that. It's hard to balance. Okay, he throws the multicaster. I'm fine with that. At least we have the Wildfires and stuff. We have to go Flurry then. I think Flurry is fine to have countered. Interesting. We could just kill it with Dawn Grasp. Let's draw a freeze. Ooh. Am I okay with this being objectioned? I think I am. Then we just Wildfire and chill. I don't like it. Like he's probably gonna step this. I don't like. But at least we got some. If we draw another multicaster, we're gonna be good. This card is just kind of resembles my mindset, especially Toxic Opponent. Which card? Moonfang? I just forgot about the old wolf. Okay. We just freeze, right? Or we go hero power. Kill off this. Do we ever go reckless here? Like we have the brand, but we have another reckless. And I think we always kill this instead of the other one. Shieldblade, yeah, okay. It means no. Shieldblade, the charge gnome for Paladin. Man, I wanna play me some Paladin too. I think the meta is pretty good right now. Actually, there are a lot of decks that I kind of want to get to. And Shivara isn't doing anything. We're not playing any minions. But he knows that we have Bran. Okay, so he clears this. I just don't want him to step this, you know? Is this objection? Objection in the court? I mean, we have to go for it. I'm afraid. Oh, and I gave him the double cross. Maybe I'm an idiot. Man, I just need some draw here. But if that's a step, I think it's an insta-loss. Also freeze something that immediately kills you. I mean, you can't freeze the Ebon Blade or the Chill Blade. That's the dream. I miss charge too. I think charge is cool. Maybe they should like reserve charge for legendaries or something. Something a little silly. We're not moving forward. I mean, at least we're ramping up the Mordresh for when he comes down. Then we just have to, like, we know that this isn't a objection, but the second he plays another like test or something, we're getting an objection again. We're like starving for cards. I think it's interesting, like the power of the Gravedigger. Like, Gravedigger is like what won him the game. Like, early Gravedigger, so good. Now I can't understand your defending the... Yeah, of course. Like, Smite was great. Smite didn't do anything wrong. I think, like, the nerf to Smite, like, if you think that Smite was too powerful, that's alright. But obviously, they shouldn't nerf him and then next week release Renathal. That's just nuts, man. They want the games to go on forever. Yeah, he's clunky on 7. Like, super clunky. Wow. We're just riding this one out. Just chilling. Cozy Sunday. Just chilling, doing nothing. Alright, Neptulon. It's gonna hit me hard. Hydrolodon. Oh. Like, weirdly enough, Neptulon is like the best card for them to get from Ashara, because they're not gonna resummon it with the other card. What's it called? Contraband, right? No, not Contraband. Yes? Maybe. I don't remember. Summon 5 cards. Woo! I mean, this, we know that this isn't objection. I think we want to set up this Solid Alibi first, though. Wow. Get me out of here. It's okay. We have one more. There it is. But now I don't want to set it up anymore. Or do I? We could board lock him. It's actually not a bad board lock, right? I mean, he's not gonna get entirely board locked. And this, what does this do? Okay. Gain 6. I mean, don't Theo me, please. This is our last solid. Yeah, Mr. Smite, that's a special card, man. Kind of unfortunate that the Juggernaut could summon it. But I mean, that didn't happen that much. I don't know if people are interested in my anecdotal, like, statistics. But a lot of people are talking about nerfing the Nathrias, right? We spoke about it last week. But in like 230 games, I died personally to the Nathrias twice, which I think is interesting. That's why I don't think, in my opinion, it kind of garners a nerf. So it happens for me once every 100th game. But I don't know. Maybe I just kind of got lucky. Or maybe it has something to do with me playing Demon Hunter. But at least that was my experience with it. I don't think we... Oh, we could have burned his cards! I just misplay. Another Theo kind of card. Yeah, Gravedigger. I don't know, I'm not... like, I don't like Disruption too. Yeah, the Nathrias. I think the Nathrias is fine. I don't know where... I don't know what ladder all of the people who are dying to the Nathrias every day... I don't know which ladder they are playing, but it's not the EU ladder, at least. That game was just a mess, man. Gravedigger had me. Nerf him. Nerf everybody. It's deceptively powerful, yeah. I wonder sometimes if like... Listen, I'm not a psychologist. But I wonder sometimes like if you watch a lot of like streams, if you watch a lot of like Twitter posts about just people like dying, for example, to like the Nathrias, and then you get home, you play a game and you die to the Nathrias, I wonder if like your brain makes it feel like you have encountered the Nathrias more times. You guys get what I'm saying? I have no idea if it's like that, but that's like my theory, right? If you're watching a bunch of like hate posts about a certain card and then you die to it like maybe once in 20 games, it's gonna feel like you've died to it. Like every time you saw a post about it. I don't know. That's my theory, and that's why I'm kind of staying away from Hearthstone social media. Because I remember when I was like super interested in watching Twitter posts and stuff and YouTube videos and stuff, I got mad tilted all the time when I played. It really soured my experience. Don't click off the stream after I said that. I think we just go Snow Flurry, right? And then we hold the ping. What's the double cross? Feels like they never get it early. Man, this guy's going crazy with the bone spikes, but I mean, this is a pretty like fine place for him to do it. Like, I don't mind him just clearing my garbage cards. And if this guy is slow, we always play... And they love this card. That's not a slow card, though. I kind of like this code. No, I kind of like the draw here. And then we can freeze this. Do I want to freeze this? Yeah, let's save ourselves from some damage. Zip-a-dup-dup. No, don't Gravedigger me non-stop, mate. Throw the Mordresh. I know you're scared. Oh, the cold case. It's another alibi. Can I get rid of this? I could. One more minion, though. Going Varden. This guy's running, like... This guy has everything, man. A reconnaissance. We have both the alibis, which is good. We can make one trade and then get the frozen touch value. I wonder if we should just switch and try to go face more. But I mean, we haven't played... I don't think we've played an Dawngrasp the entire stream, right? You think it's annoying? I like secrets, but like... My theory on secrets is that they are better at lower rank because usually you kind of cheat out your secrets, right? So it's a non-decision for you, but you create a lot of decisions for your opponent. And if you're in like lower rank, I don't think the opponents are as good as as good at handling stuff like that as they should. Okay, so this doesn't glow, but we can still do it. Good for us. He's getting a lot of armor here. We killed this. Bomb. We could just alibi. We could throw this. Give him more armor, I suppose. I kind of want to ping. I mean, we could also... We could like play the Frozen Touch and then get everything back from Sivara. But I think it's better to get another alibi, right? We could also go... we could go alibi here and coin, and then we get a coin from Sivara next turn. And I kind of like this. Just to get an extra ping in for Mordresh. I mean, I don't think we have to farm it that way, but... I don't know, it's probably doing something. Oof! It's so much armor! Like, infinitely. What's going on with Rogue today? Woo! Somebody got Legend in Wild. Big rats. Theo is just an it's just an evil and poorly designed card. But I'm no, like, I like to go against the grain. I like to be the one who says that card is actually fine. But God, I hate Theo too. I don't think that's a fun card to play against. I mean, we're looking at like 100 health. Just big chilling, I guess. I don't know, it feels like we're not getting there. My rogues are tough to beat with this deck. Like Demon Hunter, we're kind of good against them. These rogues are giving me the smack. Sanctum always shows up at the wrong time. I think we have to alibi next turn. Or this turn, I mean. It sucks to alibi here. We don't need to, right? Man, Mordresh isn't charged at all. We could throw one Frozen Touch. This can't be double cross, so I might as well use all of my mana. Maybe we just go alibi. I think this is a fine alibi. I guess we have to. Perjury. I don't know. 7 more. It's rough. I mean, if we just find one Reckless, we're kind of good. But man, I don't know if maybe we keep Dawngrasp, but I'm not sure. Maybe we have to be Dawngrasp keepers. Jackpot. Like, he doesn't have that many cards, which is good. He has 1,000,000 HP. But I mean, we have to rely on like ramping up. Wait, he has another. Is that another Perjury? Solid Alibi is another not needed ice block for Mage. I don't think Mage would be playable without Solid Alibi. I mean, I think like you can think what you want about the card. I think it's annoying as hell too. But I mean, I can't imagine a world where Mage is like even close to competitive without Solid Alibi. I mean, what else could they do? Like, what else could they even play? Let's think here. He doesn't have anything with 6 HP. Let's just hold. At least we got the alibi down. Picture you with a giant board of Murlocs. Every Murloc does 1. That's like some classic Hearthstone Murloc deck, where they all deal like 2 damage each. What? And the health. I think even if we can't or like I know we can't ramp. Wait. Don't hit this. Wait. Hold on. This might be... It's probably gonna be a freezing, right? Which is annoying. But if it isn't... Snakes? Oh! That's good! Even if it's freezing now, he gets punished. Okay. So hold on. I can't go... Bran plus Reckless is 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So I could do this. And now we do a full board clear. We don't even have to Bran here. Let's freeze something first just to get another minion. Let's not Bran. We have a lot of frozen touches and we're getting like kind of big here. How many cards do I have? Yeah, we can draw. Or maybe it's better to develop here. Maybe Scabs though. Scabs just burns a lot of stuff, but if I accidentally get back a Reckless, it's super good. So getting ice blocked is coward's move to you. I mean, I see it. I see it. Okay, goodbye, Mordresh. We have a billion cards, but maybe Alibi or Mordresh. I mean, this side of the hand is kind of heavy, right? Should we try to stick the Bran? If he doesn't steal it? Whoa! A million of them. I mean, like, if we lose Mordresh, it's not the worst thing in the world. I think him getting Alibi is way better. Get Mordresh. Ah! Into Sigil of Reckoning? Everybody's favorite rogue card. So at least we can hold down his weapon, right? So I think he has steps left, so we want to get rid of those. This is 4, right? We kind of want to get rid of these. Let's see, 1, 1, 1. So we want things to die. Is it like this? That's pretty good. And now we start nuking. I mean, he's not dealing 14, right? Just going nuts with the touches, and they're all gonna go off one more time. We don't have to Alibi here, right? Tell me we don't have to. I don't think there's a reason. Scabs might screw over one Reckless if I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we can deal a lot of damage here. I hope he doesn't have Scabs. Shadow Reflection. Woo! 3. I mean, 1 million health. Big Nathrias. I don't know about this. I mean, the Nathrias... I mean, he could actually kill us. Even through the Alibi. I think it's better to steal hero power. Next turn comes the Nathrias. Is there any way we can win this? I don't think so. I mean, we're still battling him at 40 health. You can steal the Nathrias, I think, right? Is there a way we nuke him until he dies next turn? Like, Bran plus Reckless is still 7. I don't know. So if I play the Bran, I'm gonna force him to play the Nathrias, right? Is there any way I can make my board big enough? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. So how much damage do I even have? 3, 6... Oh, that's a counter spell. But I mean, we have the Flurry, which is good. And he has the Nathrias next turn? Wait, is there any way I win? Is there any way I don't get killed by the Nathrias? Oh no! It's objection, right? Yeah, it is. Explosive! Alright, so we're Omega dead. Because the Nathrias is like 20, right? How close do we get? Pretty close. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for a great Sunday stream. We're back tomorrow. I think we might actually do a little bit of a card review when people start to get in here, so I'll prepare for that. If you guys are new, remember to subscribe to the channel, and as always, like the stream. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.